A unique mixture of special guests, live action, features and commercial stands attracted over 20,000 spectators to Stoney Park in Warwickshire for the second International Historic Motorsport Show, a 30% visitor increase on 2004. For the first time, all competitive disciplines involved in the historic arena came together in celebration of one of the fastest growing sectors of the motorsport industry. High-quality presentations and entertainment included something for everyone in 4 themed halls, with related engineering and support services adjacent. Visitors were wowed in the Race and Speed event hall by Speed Street's display of competition machinery from major motorsporting clubs. Hall 1 honoured rallying, trials, auto testing, dragsters, oval racing and autographs, while Hall 3 favoured classic competition motorcycles. Halls 3 and 4 also gave plenty of retail opportunities, with a motorsport auto jumble and smaller stands offering memorabilia, accessories and collectibles. In total, the event, which covered 15,000 square metres, offered 476 stands to browse around, growing from 300 last year. Special guests opened the show each day. Representing the motorcycle world was John Surtees, Jeff Smith and the irrepressible Sammy Miller. Sports car race Derek Bell MBE came to celebrate his early career, being reunited with his Brabham BT26 from the Donington collection, and of course Tom Wheatcroft, patron of Bell's first team. Representing the world of race engineering, the founders of Cosworth, Mike Costin, Keith Duckworth and Ben Rood visited their old company after praising the quality of the show. Feature stands included a celebration of Shelsley Welsh Hill Climb centenary, presenting the ex-Mays Vauxhall Villiers and ERA R4D, along with the ex-Whitley Straight Maserati 26M. Austin Healey and Mini Cooper represented a snowy RAC rally. Driver and navigator Timo Mackinnon and Paul Easter were reunited with their ex-Works Healey. A huge display of competition bikes came from the National Motorcycle Museum, which recently celebrated its revival from a disastrous fire in 2003. The museum's reopening was awarded Best Motorcycle Event of the Year at the Historic Motorsport Charity Awards dinner held over the weekend. Competitors, organisers, companies and journalists were among 340 guests who attended the Charity Awards dinner. The event was held in support of the Motorsport Safety Fund, Ben and the Historic Vehicle Research Institute, and was sponsored by Footman James, Aon and Maguire's. The ceremony celebrated many achievements from the European historic motorsport arena. Award winners collected a beautifully crafted bronze sculpture depicting the Honourable C.S. Rolls winning the TT with a 1904 Rolls-Royce Light 20. After dinner, speaker Barry Wizzo Williams regaled the audience with tales from his racing life. The show attracted a number of important product launches. The glamorous Vanwall road car made its debut with an unveiling by Tim Parnell, whose father Reg Parnell raced for the original company in the 1950s. Another name returning to the scene was Rudspeed. Peter Holdsworth explained why he chose the International Motorsport Show for the launch.
Well, this is the second year we've been at the show, and I think it's the ideal show for classic and historic people, where you're getting an audience who are mainly switched on, who are interested in what they're talking about. In past years we've been at the classic car shows, and you get a lot of drifters come in, and not so much time wasters, but people who are just coming to have a look, whereas here most of the people who are coming to the stand are actually people who are buying or people who are very interested in what we're doing. And with Rudd Speed, it's an old name that's well remembered by lots of people, and we wanted to let the people who are actually interested in historic motorsport know that we were back on the scene again. So there was no choice, it was this show for us.
Company founder Ken Rudd, now 83, visited the stand to endorse the project and was thrilled to find his original AC Ace on display. The National Motorcycle Museum stand played host to performance brake and clutch manufacturer AP Racing as they announced the reintroduction of a range of brake products for the classic motorcycle world from the 1960s onwards. Sales for memorabilia, cars and bikes were run by H&H Classic Auctions. Magazines, books, models and a wide range of motoring ephemera attracted many collectors and enthusiasts on the Friday. The car and bike sale the next day played out to a packed hall. A big attraction was the ex-Dick Prothero low drag E-Type Racer Cut 7, which took the top bid of £295,625. Competitive international bidding and a successful sale rate of 61% saw last year's figures up by 45% at £1.6 million, which set a new all-time record for the company. Around the park, enthusiasts enjoyed a wide range of high-speed action. Rally demonstration group Slowly Sideways had their X-Works Group B machinery on full song, recapturing the sounds and sights of the 1980s World Rally Championship, which included Hannu Mikkola back behind the wheel of an Audi Quattro. Bringing its own skill and spectacle, the BTRDA put on a fantastic showcase of car control, which was admired by all. Sunday saw cars from the 1950s and 60s roar into action as the Classic Rally Association began its winter challenge to Monte Carlo. The CRA left Stoneleigh with the Historic Motorsport Award for Best Road Rally of the Year in recognition of its Viking Marathon. In 2 years, the International Historic Motorsport Show has established itself as one of the top winter events in Europe, with stand space sold out well in advance. Next year's show takes place on the 24th to the 26th of February 2006 back at Stoneleigh Park.
I think for anybody that's interested in historic motorsport, this is the only place to come to.